You clicked that title. How to Make a Woman Worry About You. Sounds a bit controversial, right? Maybe even manipulative. Before you judge, let me be clear. We're not talking about causing anxiety or playing toxic games. Forget that. We're talking about something much more powerful, much more authentic. We're talking about how to cultivate such undeniable value, such profound self-respect, and such a compelling presence that she naturally becomes deeply invested, consistently thinks about you. And yes, might feel a healthy worry or concern about anything that could jeopardize the amazing connection you share. This is the truth they won't tell you. Stick around. Let's be honest. Is there anything more frustrating than feeling like you're putting in all the effort, yet you're somehow invisible, or worse, taken for granted? You text, you call, you plan, and her response is lukewarm. You feel like if you disappeared for a week, she might barely notice. That stings. It makes you question your worth, your approach, everything. You want her to see your value, to feel your absence, to genuinely care about your presence in her life. You want her to have that little pang that says, he's important to me. It's not about wanting her to be anxious. It's about wanting to feel significant and valued. Well, today we're throwing out the manipulative tactics and focusing on the real drivers of female investment and respect. I'm going to give you 5 powerful, authentic strategies, not tricks, that will elevate your status in her eyes, make your presence deeply felt, and yes, cultivate that healthy worry, or more accurately, a profound consideration for you and the connection. This isn't about making her insecure, it's about making you secure in your own value, which then naturally reflects in how she perceives and treats you. These are the methods of genuinely attractive, high-value men. Strategy number 1, build an irresistibly compelling and independent life that doesn't revolve around her. This is foundational. A man who has his own passions, purpose, goals, and a rich social life is inherently more attractive and, yes, someone whose absence might make her worry, or rather miss, if they're not part of that vibrant world. When your happiness and fulfillment aren't solely dependent on her, it demonstrates immense self-sufficiency and high value. She sees you as a complete individual, not someone looking to her to fill a void. This makes you more intriguing and less predictable. Your time becomes more valuable because it's genuinely filled with things you care about. She'll naturally want to be part of that exciting energy, not the center of a needy orbit. Define your mission. What drives you? What are your personal and professional goals? Actively pursue them. Cultivate engaging hobbies. Develop interests that genuinely excite you, not just things you think will impress her. Nurture your friendships. Maintain a strong social circle. This shows you're well-adjusted and have a support system. Prioritize self-care, physical health, mental well-being. A man who takes care of himself signals self-respect. Share your passions, don't brag. When you talk about your interests, let your genuine enthusiasm shine through. It's infectious. The worry here isn't anxiety. It's her realizing you have an amazing life, and she wants to be a meaningful part of it. It's her thinking, he's got so much going on, I need to make sure I'm showing up for this connection too. It's the fear of missing out on your great vibe. An amazing independent life is magnetic. But how do you balance that with the connection itself to make her truly value your presence? Strategy number 2. Master the art of high-quality presence when you are together, and embrace strategic and natural absence when you're not. This creates a powerful dynamic where she craves your company. When you are fully present, listening intently, engaging deeply, creating positive emotions, your time together becomes incredibly valuable and memorable. Then, when you are genuinely busy with your independent life, strategy number 1, your absence isn't a manipulative tactic. It's real. This contrast makes her appreciate the quality time more and gives her space to miss you and reflect on the connection. Be 100% present. When you're with her, put your phone away. Listen actively. Make genuine eye contact. Be there. Focus on creating positive emotional peaks, shared laughter, exciting conversations, moments of genuine connection. Make your interactions feel good. Don't over-communicate. When apart, you don't need to text all day, every day. Let there be some space for her to wonder what you're up to. Have genuine reasons for unavailability, your hobbies, work, friends, personal projects. This isn't about faking being busy, it's about being productively occupied. Let her initiate. Sometimes, don't always be the one reaching out. A healthy dynamic has a natural give and take. The worry she might feel is, I really enjoy my time with him. I hope he's thinking of me too. Or I haven't heard from him as much. I wonder if everything's okay with the great things he's involved in. I should reach out. It's a positive anticipation and a valuing of your interaction. You're present, you have your own life. But what about establishing your inherent value in a way that commands her respect and consideration? Strategy number 3 is crucial. Demonstrate unyielding self-respect and maintain clear but fair standards. A man who doesn't respect himself cannot expect genuine, lasting respect or deep investment from a high-quality woman. Self-respect is incredibly attractive. It signals that you know your worth and won't tolerate mistreatment or being taken for granted. When you have standards for how you expect to be treated, and you also treat her with respect, it creates a framework of mutual value. She learns that your time, attention, and affection are earned, not entitlements. Know your deal breakers. What behaviors are unacceptable to you in a relationship? Be clear on these for yourself. Communicate boundaries respectfully, when necessary. If a boundary is crossed, address it calmly and clearly, without aggression. I feel X when Y happens, and I'd appreciate it if Z. Don't be a pushover. It's okay to disagree respectfully. It's okay to say no. Don't change your core values or plans just to please her constantly. Invest in those who invest in you. If she's consistently disinvested or disrespectful, be willing to create distance or walk away. This shows you value yourself more than a dysfunctional connection. Treat her with respect. This isn't about being dominant. It's about mutual respect. Your standards apply to your own behavior too. The worry this cultivates is her realizing, this is a high-value man with self-respect. If I don't treat him well or invest in this connection, I could lose him. It's a concern born out of respect for your standards and a desire to maintain a quality relationship. Self-respect is key. Now, let's talk about keeping her intrigued and mentally engaged with you, even when you're not around. Strategy number 4. Cultivate an element of healthy mystery and positive unpredictability. This isn't about being deceitful or playing manipulative games. It's about not being an open book from day one and occasionally surprising her in delightful ways. Humans are naturally curious. A little mystery keeps things exciting and makes her want to discover more about you. If she feels she knows everything about you instantly, the intrigue can fade. Positive unpredictability, a spontaneous fun idea, an unexpected skill, a surprising depth of thought, breaks monotony and creates memorable positive spikes in the connection. Don't overshare. Too soon. Reveal your layers gradually, like a good story unfolding. Have your own inner world. Cultivate your own thoughts, perspectives, and even some experiences that are just yours, which you can choose to share or not at your discretion. Occasionally, break routine, positively. If you always do X, surprise her with Y, e.g., a spontaneous suggestion for a different, fun, free activity. Show different sides of your personality. Let her see your serious side, your playful side, your intellectual side, your adventurous side over time. Avoid being excessively predictable. If every text, every date, every reaction is exactly the same, it can become monotonous. The worry here is more like fascination and active thought. What will he do, say next? There's so much more to him than I initially thought. I want to figure him out. She's mentally engaged, investing thought and energy into you. You're building value, presence, respect, and intrigue. But how you handle your own emotions in response to her is the final piece of this puzzle. Our fifth and final strategy: maintain emotional self-regulation and aim to be her calm, not her storm. How you manage your own emotions, especially when things are uncertain or she's distant, profoundly impacts her perception of you and her desire to connect. A man who is emotionally stable, who doesn't fly off the handle, become excessively needy, or create unnecessary drama when faced with uncertainty, is incredibly attractive and reassuring. He becomes a source of stability. If she's going through something or needs space, your calm demeanor makes it easier for her to approach you. If she pulls away slightly and you don't overreact, it gives her space to miss you and reflect. Don't mirror negative emotions excessively. If she's stressed or upset, you can be empathetic without becoming equally dysregulated. Offer calm support. Avoid impulsive reactions. When she's quiet or distant, don't immediately jump to conclusions or fire off reactive texts. Pause. Think. Practice. Mindfulness, emotional awareness. Understand your own emotional triggers and learn to manage them constructively. Be consistent in your temperament. If you're generally calm and positive, it creates a sense of safety and predictability in a good way. Focus on solutions, not just problems. When challenges arise, a calm, solution-oriented approach is far more attractive than dwelling on negativity. The worry here is a subtle, positive consideration. He's so grounded. I feel safe with him. Or if she is causing some distance, he's not freaking out. He must be really secure. Maybe I need to reevaluate how I'm approaching this. Your calm becomes a standard. It is absolutely crucial to understand. These strategies are about building your inherent value and fostering genuine, respectful connection. They are not about playing mind games, inducing anxiety, or manipulating someone's emotions. The goal isn't to make her worry in a state of distress. It's to make her value you so highly, respect you so deeply, and feel so positively connected to you that the thought of the connection weakening or you not being in her life gives her pause and motivates her to invest positively. True attraction is built on respect, authenticity, and mutual positive regard. By focusing on becoming a high-value, self-respecting, and engaging man with your own fulfilling life, you naturally create the conditions where a woman will value you, think about you, and yes, care deeply about the connection you share. That's the kind of worry that strengthens bonds, not strains them. Which of these strategies resonated most with you? Or what's one authentic way you've found to make someone truly value your presence? Share your insights and experiences in the comments below. Let's build a community of men focused on genuine connection. If this video gave you a new, healthier perspective, please smash that like button. And if you know someone who's struggling with feeling taken for granted, share this video with them. It could be a real eye-opener. For more powerful, ethical strategies on dating, attraction, and building incredible relationships, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching. Go out there and be undeniably valuable.